What's going on, guys? Crypto Guy here, coming at you with another cryptocurrency video. Today I want to talk a little bit about some new things I've gotten involved in the cryptocurrency space. As you know, this channel is dedicated to my journey in the cryptocurrency space, and just want to share with you another thing that I've gotten involved with since the whole BitConnect debacle. Before we get into that, I want to talk a little bit about the markets. Kind of boring, if you will. Bitcoin's been trading sideways the past week or so. Just take a look at the chart real fast, and you'll notice that there's been tight range, anywhere between, it looks like 11.5 and 10.5. Probably going to see a breakout soon since it's tightening up in its range here. You can see it's not moving so much to the upside or the downside. So I'd say since everything is tightening up, the volume's pretty steady. We're probably going to see a breakout sometime soon. So with that being said, anything could happen. But we'll see. Okay. Everything else is kind of trading, like I said, sideways. A lot of red up in here in the top 20. Cryptocurrency market cap, 5.4 billion. So 543 billion. Sorry. Yeah. I think that about covers it. I got into Bitcoin cloud mining. So I follow Crypto Nick on YouTube and a couple of other cryptocurrency YouTubers, and most of them have Bitcoin mining contracts. And it's something I researched in the past, never got really involved with it. But since the BitConnect problem, I kind of wanted to find another way to create passive income. I thought the best way to do it was through Bitcoin cloud mining. So for those of you who don't know what that is, basically what you're going to be doing is purchasing hash power. Okay, so what you're doing is you're basically, this company buys mining rigs or mining hardware, and they allow you to purchase the hash power that these mining rigs create. The advantage to this is that you don't have to own your own hardware. You don't have to maintain it. You don't have to have the electricity. You don't have to do anything. The company basically takes on all that risk themselves, and you just reap the benefits of purchasing the hardware. The hash power. And the additional advantage to that is you're basically, how can I say this? You're putting all of your risk up front. Okay, so your risk is fixed. It's you purchase this fixed amount of money, and you just keep on raking in benefits for one whole year. In this particular case, you're buying 1 year contracts of that hash power. Excuse me, getting over a cold still. So I purchased 0.93 terahashes on Hashflare. Now I chose Hashflare over Genesis mining, over CCG mining, for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is Genesis mining actually was not allowing Bitcoin contracts anymore. They're sold out, and CCG mining is a little expensive. Granted, they have 2-year contracts, but for the time being, I felt that Hashflare had the best value for the amount of time that I want to invest in this. So what I did is I signed up for an account, and we'll go to the dashboard real fast, and you'll see this is after 2 days. I happen to like the dashboard. It allows for one thing that I thought was really unique. It allows you to allocate your hash power. So they use mining pools. You can actually allocate which pools to allocate your hash power from. So I have Slush Pool, Bitcoin, BTChina, and Antpool, and there's a couple of other ones. But you can actually reallocate your the pools you're working with, and to increase your outcome, increase your revenue. So I thought that was a really unique little feature. I actually just recently did it. For some reason, it's not loading. Okay, that's probably why. You can only change it once per day, so I can't even go in there right now and change it because I've already changed it today. So that's what that does there. So I've invested about $200 and purchased 0.93 terahashes. I estimate you're allowed to reinvest. So I estimate that with the $200 I invested, I should see a return or my money back in approximately 150 to 160 days, and the $200 should double by the end of the year, if I'm not mistaken. You do not receive your capital back, so that's one thing that you have to remember, that the capital stays with them because you're making a purchase. So all the Bitcoin that you create is yours to keep, but it hopefully, as long as the difficulty doesn't increase, you should be making a lot of money. So I'll keep you guys up to date with what I'm doing here. If this is something that interests you, please, drop a question, a comment. I'm willing to answer any questions. I've done a lot of research in this space, so I do know what's going on. So this is my first venture into it, but I do intend to actually make more, additional investments once I get some more capital to invest. Alright, so that's something new I've done. They do have a referral system. They do have promo codes, so that's something I thought was pretty interesting. And like I said, they do have a reinvestment, so you can actually take your earnings, reinvest it, and purchase more hash power and increase your income per day. So that was really cool. Okay, so the next thing I have done is I actually signed up for Steemit. So this is a blockchain, right? So Steem. Steem is basically a blogging cryptocurrency. Okay, so they pay you to maintain and post on this blogging site. That's what Steemit's all about. And there's also something called DTube. So DTube is basically the Steem version of YouTube. So you can post videos there, just like you do on YouTube. Load that up. And you can actually create revenue by posting these videos. And people will actually, it looks just like YouTube, and you create a community, post your videos, post in the blog, and people will maintain your posts, and you will actually get cryptocurrency payments. So I thought this was actually really good, and if you're a YouTuber, you can actually make quite a bit of money off of this. So I figured I'd give this a shot. So everything that I post on YouTube, I will also be posting on Steemit and DTube. So if you're interested in that, sign up and join me. But there is no referral system for this. This is strictly just to build a community and share my ideas on another platform. Excuse me. And finally, I have started my staking of my BitConnect coins. Load this up. There we go. So right now it's out of sync, but I have transferred all my coins to my wallet, and I intend to stake these coins until BitConnect comes back or does something with the platform, or it makes a new platform. It has some sort of news because right now BitConnect is at an all-time low. So I'm just gonna hang in there and hopefully this turns around. That's the only thing we can do, I guess, at this point. Okay. So on a positive note, like I said, joined Hashflare. Really excited about this. I really am. I think this is it's a great idea for people that are not technically savvy and don't have the means or the know-how to get into cryptocurrency mining, such as myself. Not that I'm not technically savvy. I just don't have the resources to do so. And this is actually a very easy way to do it. You basically just you purchase hash power like a product. It's very, very simple. And the concept is sound. You just have to do your calculations, do your homework, make sure you stay ahead of it, stay on top of it, and you will make a lot of money. The idea here is trying to create passive income, not only for other cryptocurrency investments, but also create a passive income for my family. That's really what this comes down to. So that's my journey. That's my story today. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'll talk to you later. Peace out.